Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing the Adeptus Mechanicus campaign. As you can see, we've got some knights, but we also have a Catan now, and I think we work for the Catan now. I think that's all that's really happened here as we progress through the storyline. The Catan, pretending to be the Omnissiah, has tricked us. We now work for it. We're currently being invaded by Tau, Eldar, and Dark Eldar, maybe even more, trying to stop us. We just need to stay alive for 10 turns, and we win. So I might go ahead and at this point just abandon holding in the orcs, because we'll win if we just stay alive. So we'll see how that goes. We aren't working on a whole lot here yet, because it didn't actually end the turn. I don't think. No, it did. Alright. Yeah, before we do anything else, give me another knight, ASAP. Then I can build basic infantry, but I kind of feel like they're pointless, so let's just wait. We're working on more population here, so that's fine. My other city is working on ore, so yeah, just tons and tons of ore. I want knights ASAP. It's going to take me 5 now, so it's slowed down for some reason. It was 4 before. I'm not sure why. My loyalty is still good, so I'm not sure why there's a drop in productivity there. Maybe it just evens out and it rounded something weird, I don't know. So halfway through, we'll get another knight. 3 turns, we'll have another flyer. We did get a little basic dude here, can do some minor repairs for us. I think... Well, how are you doing? You're down 8. You're down 1. Nothing too major. We can do some repairs. The only thing around... We've got a couple fighters running around. Got some Wraith Blades up there. Which is unfortunate, because you're trying to repair. But I think we're going to have you engage. Can't even kill one. See if I can send some help back. How about we send our robot buddy back up there? Oh, we moved him already. Never mind. Alright. Well, you can just die. Makes things a little easier. Aircraft. Ooh, we can get in range. Do something. Firing the wrong way. It always looks like we're firing the wrong way with those guys. Yeah, I think we want to do some repairs. I do want to get you healed up. Nothing else too crazy. We definitely want to protect our cities. Do have my marshal here as well. I think if you just fall back... We just need to keep him alive. We don't really need to use him, I don't think. No, we can't get through there, huh? Fine. There could be stuff all over the place. So we know there is that fighter. So you should be able to gun him down, right? Not a problem. Bunch of units that I've used already. Just haven't used everybody yet. And then we had the stuff spawn in. Okay, go there. Go there. Then you can repair him. Let's hang out next to this in case they sneak out of nowhere and try to steal it from me. It's giving me loyalty, so it's kind of important. My other Manipulus, I wonder if I can repair him. I kind of doubt it. Well, we can, so we just can't repair ourselves. We can repair others. Alright, that's fine. That's what we'll do then. Do we stay here or do we hide in the woods somewhere? Let's go hide in the woods somewhere. I feel like that's what... Wow. The infiltrators pretty much always want to do. It's just hang out in the woods. I'm gonna kind of look out here. Oh, look what we found. There's probably stuff all over the place. I see anything that we've lost control of? Could have been the Necrons, but it might be these guys too. Just gonna spread out for some vision. Too far away. Didn't want to push it. Let's go just kind of looking around the area between our cities. Have some eyes on. I think we abandoned the orc position. The question is just, where do we go? So we could head up this direction. Or we can backtrack this way and go on up. Maybe we do that. I just don't, at this point, I don't care about the orcs. They haven't spawned a unit in forever. It's really more about, let's survive this invasion and see what happens. So, orcs, yeah, do whatever you want. Not really concerned about you at the moment. Yeah, so we're good there. Got all kinds of crap all over the place. Yeah, those guys are probably doomed. They were already trashed in the first place. Alright, increased armor for infantry. Integration of Graian protocols into Skitari's command circuits further enhances their already impressive survivability. The Forge Worlds of Graia are known for its refusal to ever yield, given that their logic is simply irrefutable. Alright, what's useful at this point? Influence, not really. We could make some flamer jumpy units. I don't really think that's super useful. What do we have? Increase morale, but that's not for any units I have. Litany, transport, nah. We could do like Electro Priests or something, maybe. We could try some of the other characters, possibly. So a scouting unit with damage buffs. Pretty much everything we have gives damage buffs. Melee infantry unit. I mean, that's tempting, possibly. Increase food, but we're fine on food, honestly. Increase morale loss of enemies. But that's only for infiltrators. We do have some. Influence. More reduced morale loss. Yeah, I mean, nothing's, like, super impactful. We could try the other infantry unit. If they hit hard, then they might be worth it. So the Electro Priests. It's only one turn. We can give them a shot, maybe. See how they are. Okay, what do we have up here? Tau. Just them, nothing major. That area is clear. I think we just kind of hold this area. We just have the two cities fairly close together, so we can just kind of hold this zone, and we're basically good. Have a little bit of a distraction force over here. I don't really like getting close, but that's how I'm gonna kill you, so... Well, nothing else shot at me. So if we can lure them in this area, hit them. I mean, you can just go up and stomp them to death. I can't make it. Alright, there we can. Get this back. Tau up there, we'll just head their direction, I suppose. Do a quick heal. Just heal each other forever. If we make a move, we could give these guys more armor penetration first. Do that. Stay at range, though. So it was 9.3. Now it's 10.4. So this time it actually is going to give me an increase in damage. Let's just get you in the city. Your abilities. 9 damage at range 2. 4 damage, range 2. Nothing that fantastic, honestly. I think I'm going to keep them hiding in the woods looking in this direction in case something tries to sneak up on me. Aircraft. Engage at range here. Take that back. It's hard when you don't know where a lot of stuff is. You just can't see. So I'm trying to move to positions where I can actually see some open areas. So we can find out where they are, where they might pop in from, and they might just keep spawning. Like, they could even spawn in the woods and stuff near me, which would kind of suck, but it is possible. Let's bring my tank up. Alright, and then we're bailing on our orc beatdown. Okay, loyalty's good. Loyalty's bad over here, even with everything we've done. So I might want to get another loyalty building. I certainly can. Is it worth it at this point? How long is it going to take? 6 turns. There honestly isn't that long left for us to keep playing. So I don't know if that's worth it. When I could get ore instead, possibly a little faster. Yeah, 4 turns for ore. Yeah, just give me more ore. Over here. I'm working on a knight, working on aircraft. Four turns I'll have more people, so we could get more. I could throw more ore production out here. Give me another infiltrator, we'll just do that instead. Whoa! Alright, that's something big. Well, you guys are about to eat it. Hey, you held on, look at that. Fulgurite Electro-Priests. Fulgurite Electro-Priests crackle with the life energies of those they've personally slain, and their quest is to locate the motive force that animates all things, rip it from the bodies of the unworthy in the heat of battle, and hoard it on behalf of the machine god. Yeah, that's rational. To do so, they use Electro-Leech staves, eldritch weapons that suck the bioelectricity from living creatures, drawing it out in one great draft, and harnessing it within their core capacitors. Once stolen, that sacred energy can be used to power their holy instead of the heretical, cackling around them in such measure it can even burn away incoming projectiles. So their weapons, armor penetration kind of sucks, but I'm assuming they get better. When they kill stuff, right? That would make sense. Killing an enemy increases the invulnerable damage reduction for 10 turns. I mean, that's mediocre, I guess. We do have a Wraith Knight hanging out over there. Oh, and one popped up right there, too. Awesome. That's super helpful. Well, well, well. Another flyer just appeared out of nowhere down here. I feel like they're just spawning in to cause problems. Let me go after the aircraft. I thought that was going to be a kill, just barely not. Well, you could finish it off. The heck is that? Some kind of Tau thing. Bomber. Yeah, they're popping up just all over the place with stuff, which I don't appreciate. I do not like it. No, sir. Kind of using my dune crawlers here as anti-aircraft weapons, which is working. I think in this area. Let's just keep going. Okay. So, this whole mess over here, we've got a Wraith Knight, we've got a big old tank. We'll have aircraft soon. .6, 12.8. Let's hit the tank, I think. We're attacking at range, so it's only our long-range weaponry doing anything here, so it's a little limited. Could try to use you. I don't like any of this, really. Multiple Wraith Knights running around. Can we take them out? Yeah. Let's do some repairs. Just keep everybody in the fight. I'm tempted to keep the knights together here. At least somewhat. Tank assistance as well. We already got shot here, so how much damage can we do? Oh, you can't see him from there. I'm an idiot. Fine. You might as well attack. Nothing's damaged around here, I don't think. Yeah, there's not much point. I think we just stay in the city with you. Marshall can't really do much. Just kind of hang out in the woods. Left you. I mean, we can get you involved, I guess. I don't know that I really want to engage here. I feel like that's a bad idea. It's fine before, but with a Wraith Knight over there, I feel like that's just not worth it to mess with. Okay. We will have enough population in 3 turns, so we could just get more ore coming. Just gonna do that. And we could make the Electro Priests. Don't cost much. Energy and food. We've got tons of food. Research. Again, there just isn't much for me. We could just grab extra food super quickly. Reduced morale loss. Takes quite a while. I just don't think much that we can do at this point is really going to matter. The influence doesn't matter, the food doesn't matter much. What's this? transport. Yeah, alright, I guess we'll just take food. Just a tiny bit more food. They're making a push on us here. Where did they come from? So you can knock that off right now. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem with the knight and the super heavy tank here, of course. I'm honestly not too concerned with anything outside of the area around my cities. If we lose stuff, we lose stuff. It's not a huge deal. Up here, city, go ahead and hammer that. You can probably kill it, right? No, not quite. That's disappointing. We can make a run for it. So why not? We're going to need pretty much all the firepower we have to deal with these two things here. I would like somebody to go up and deal with that. I just don't have much left. We lost Iron Strider, I think, in the area. I just need just a little bit more damage. It's too bad. So you can do a lot of damage. Let's give you... Oh, I can't. We're on cooldown for that. Alright, do repairs. Activate this. Not that it matters that much. So you can just kill him instantly. Fix him up. I mean, I can redirect you over. Just too bad I can't finish you off. Thought he was going to shoot me there for a second. You attacked enough already. You don't get any more attacks, dude. Only 6.7. send my tank right on in. Okay, I can kill you from here, so we'll do that. Definitely need my other knight. We could go ahead and use something here to speed up, maybe? It's at 2. If we go Power Surge, we can get more production, possibly. Because both of those are here, so I wonder if we do that. It only cost me 20, so it's currently 2. Do that. Made no difference. Still 2. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay. Can't get into position to get shots. We'll just have to set up for overwatches and stuff if it does move. It's probably just going to stay here and keep pounding my knight. You just stay where you are. Well, we could go hide in the woods, I guess. Reasonable, reasonable. Can do some more repairs if we needed to. I think everything over here is fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, even the aircraft is good, so I think we'll just stay put. That's fine. Oh, leveled up. I guess we'll take the stun thing. Not that it's that great. Marshall, I just don't have much to do with him. I give buffs to infantry with him, but I don't have a lot of infantry around, and the infantry just aren't going to do us a lot of good when we're fighting knights and stuff. We know there's another knight and some tanks and stuff back in that area, but it's not important. We just need to hold our cities. Bringing up our victorious orc fighting forces. Very slowly. Okay, working on ore, working on infiltrators, working on a knight, working on our weird infantry guys. We can get another aircraft in process. It is going to take 8 turns. We only have to survive for 7 turns, so there really isn't any point. Yeah, so let's not bother with that. Skip. Oh, they're toast. That's unfortunate. Okay, reclamators employ a small number of the Undercity's population in an unsavory role. These Soylent's acquisition teams are better known as body snatchers, and they aggressively hunt out the dead, or nearly dead, to ensure that any future rations always have the freshest Soylent proteins. How awesome. Okay, yeah, I don't appreciate what you just did there. We did just lose that. Storm Surge. Okay, they're just going to hang out up there. That's fine. We do have a tank that just appeared here. That's a bunch of crap. We got gunship. We can do something about that. Bomber. But yeah, super heavy tank here. That's a major problem. Anything else just suddenly appear out of nowhere? Not really. Okay, I want you guys to just fall back into the city. Start healing up. Yeah, I don't think we can do much here. You can maybe shoot that thing down? Maybe. Okay, don't like that you got a free shot off there. Didn't think we'd be in range of him, so I thought we'd be okay. I was wrong, should have moved the robot first. Can't really engage him there. We'll have to build some more dune crawlers. This guy's probably doomed. We'll see what we can do. More aircraft would have been quite nice here. I'm just gonna see if I can knock you out of the sky, one way or the other. Yeah, you're pretty much doomed as well. This is a mess. I don't want to walk on the wireweed, but I might. I'd very much like for you to die. Let's go stomp on these guys. Not a kill, but this will be. Yeah, I don't like them creeping around all over the place. And just suddenly spawning out of nowhere. I'm gonna stay with these guys. Oh. Clicking too fast. I should be checking because there is stuff hidden around, so it does kind of make sense. Let's go finish him off, hopefully. You're pretty far away from everything. We can get some rounds on him. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill it. Can reach it. Let's give you like a bunch of extra attacks. Send them in, see what they can do up close. Okay. I think we'll sit tight. Got repair options. I think we sit here guarding this as well. Does anything out here hurt? It kind of seems like if stuff gets attacked, it gets killed. You did take a couple points. That's about it. Head that way. Maybe we can do some basic repairs. Stay there. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot I can do here, honestly. I'm going to shift you guys over, just sort of holding this position. Few more turns, but stuff could spawn in this area. Alright. I have another knight into turn. Excellent. So there really isn't much point in making any flyers because they're not going to get here before the game's over. So really just stuff we can make fast is all that's going to matter at this point. So yeah, we'll just hold off. Alright, research. Not that any of it really matters at this point. I guess we take either the thing that makes us do more damage to enemy morale, or gives us more morale. That's not a big deal. So the command uplink, or what was the one? That's influence. Yeah, morale loss caused by our infiltrators. Sure. It's only a turn. Why not? Okay. Closing with Scarran Infiltrator is a mistake. Their augmented craniums broadcast a brutally disruptive audiovisual assault, causing enemies to fall deafened and blinded. Battles are often decided before even a single kill is confirmed. I don't think we lost anything that turn. We get banged up a bit. Research. I mean, I guess we'll take the command uplink. Nothing really matters too much at this point. We took you out. You're still safe. Just looking. We do have another knight. What the heck is that? That must be like the Tau equivalent of a knight. That's big. That is a big boy. All right. He trashed you pretty good. Anything else around? We've got that super heavy tank. Just kind of left him. Okay. Chase him. He went after my infiltrators. It's crazy. You're a super heavy tank. Why are you bothering with little infiltrators? That's all wireweed. don't really want to walk through the wireweed. We'll just kind of get ready to rush through our clear tile there. Okay, you need to go hide. Go do that. This is definitely a problem. Did you attack, or are you on Overwatch? Okay, you attacked, so we're fine. We can move in and just blast away. Oh, it's so close to killing you. Finish you off with the Dune Crawler, yeah. See if I can do some repairs. Not a lot, but a little bit. It's better than nothing. Okay, so my knights are free. Hoping that I can actually move him up. Not into range, though. A little concerned about this force. Start heading that direction. We disengage. I really wish I could kill you. I don't think I can. Do a little bit of damage, so we'll do that. Just everything I'm running into at this point is just so dangerous. Like, these guys can get one shot by this thing. We could engage, but I feel like I might get shot down. I don't know. I might be okay. Can you do 21 damage to me? Hopefully not. Poor Marshall. Probably in trouble. Let's fix up these guys. I think I'm just going to leave you where you're at. Let's reposition you. Stay put. Okay. Loyalty's a problem. I can build loyalty, but it's going to take 5 turns. We just need to survive 5 turns, so not really that much of a deal. I can't really get production going either of anything. Like, even if I tried to build a building to start producing more units, by the time I built it, I wouldn't have time to build anything for it to actually matter. So, do we just live with the loyalty cost, I guess? We do have this tile. Even the ore is going to take a little bit. 3 turns. Yeah, give me more ore, I guess. No point in a flyer. I can get something out. So what do we... 5 more turns. It'd take me 4 turns to get a knight, so we could do that. 3 for a tank. 3 for a dune crawler. We get the knight 1 turn before the end. That might make a difference. So let's grab that. Just charging on in. That is not good for us. Multiple Wraith Knights over here. Okay, we lost somebody. Who did we lose? Oh, I lost my flyer over here. Yeah, I was kind of concerned about that. I didn't think he could do enough damage, but apparently he could. I was hoping he wouldn't do enough damage. Anyway. Just gonna swarm this guy, try to bring him down. Let's bring everybody up. Oh, there's another one that just appeared. Awesome. Anything else just magically appear? I've got that. Nothing up there. Okay. That is a bunch of crap. Well... I mean, I do have some forces here we can hit you with. Let's see what I can do. I don't think we can take you out with what I've got here, though. Despite you being banged up. If I'm going to use you, I probably don't even need to do anything else. You could help out. Possibly. Got a couple aircraft I can hit you with. You have not attacked, so you do have Overwatch. Before we do anything, just repair. Yeah, I don't like this whole situation. I've got a lot of kind of weaker units holding the line over there. So I think we're good. From here, I can probably kill you. Not quite. Still not quite, but I do have one more I can attack with, I think. Yep, down you go. Go more attacks. Give myself more damage. repair. Let's repair you as well. Doesn't really matter. Use my other ability there. Okay. Sneak on in, see what you can do to the tank. Not as much as I was hoping. I guess because we're on the... We didn't attack with our close combat weapons. I didn't notice we had the cliff face there, so that was no close combat attacks at all. That was a screw-up on my part. Alright, well... Did you carry a digital weapon? Yeah, kind of messed up there. Can only see the one target. Well, because we can see you too. 65, 63. Yeah, we'll hit the harder target, I guess. I could reposition and take him out. Gonna stay there, keep fighting. I can't see anything with him to do anything helpful, so just stay protected. Can't see anything there. We have our force over here, but he's still Overwatch, which has me a bit concerned. I mean, we can take a hit. I hope. Okay, pretty rough. 36 damage. I've got 2 flyers we can send in as well. Don't think it's enough, though. That's close, but not enough. Okay, up here, what do we want to do? Anything? Don't know that there's much that matters at this point. Got a ton of ore coming in. We've got a knight on the way. Infantry, a couple units of infantry coming. Yeah, I just kind of feel like there's just nothing. There's no point really doing anything, honestly. So the whole point is just survive, so yeah. We've got everything coming that we can. My knight didn't kill it. Okay, that's a lot of stuff over here causing problems. Okay. Lots and lots of attacks. Attacking my city mostly. What did we lose? Oh, lost my tank. You suck. I was hoping that my knight would finish it off. Took out my tank. You suck. Okay. Take it out. Anything else spawn in here? We've got another Wraith Knight there. So I do have options. Just made infiltrators, nothing too fantastic. Hide for the moment. Is this a free action? No. So I repair you, or I give you armor penetration. We could give our knight armor penetration. That's something we could do. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have no actions left. Those consume actions, yeah. Let's move in. Still not enough for a kill here. Even with the city, the ability, the bonus ability. I'll give you extra armor penetration as well. And we have to decide. Finish you off. I can't even hit him. Yeah, kind of a waste. Yeah, just kill that idiot. Could slow him down. Then move in. We can get right up on him here. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, we got to level up. Not that it matters much. I have no bonus stuff I can do. We can do a tiny bit of damage. I mean, I suppose I might as well. Go smack him. Go smack him. So I think we'll have both aircraft go that way too, if we can reach. Doesn't look like we can. That's too bad. Let's go that way. I'm going to bring you down just to repair. Start falling back on the cities. I can't get you anywhere useful, so just come on in. Alright, here we're going to fight a bit of a stalling action. Finally getting these guys close to where we can make use of them. Have a whole bunch of Iron Striders we can shoot you up with. So we'll do that. Because what else are we going to do? Okay, we leveled you up apparently. Fine. You're it. My Catan is all that's left. I don't really want to send the Catan in. We do have some damage we can do. Good armor penetration hit. I mean, we can do a good hit from range. We could come around. I'm just worried that he'd get shot to pieces if they prioritize him as a target. Like, he might just die with one knight hitting him. So I feel like that's not what we want to do. So I'm just going to stay put. Inner city, we've got 3 turns left. Can I make anything in 3 turns? I think it's probably a no. Yeah, 4 turns. Yeah, there's no point doing anything. That's fine. Oh, tank just appeared out of middle of nowhere right behind my knight there. That's a heaping pile of crap. You can stomp on my Iron Striders? Okay. Yep, they just keep appearing out of nowhere. 2 turns. We had this guy just magically appeared. You just magically appeared. That's sucky. You as well. Oh, you got wrecked. Very badly beat up. Let's do something. I don't know that's going to matter, but we can at least do that. Well, we can stall. We can engage here, but we're not going to kill you. I really want to take you out. You out. We probably don't need to do much of anything for that. Repair. So probably just an attack. Yeah, just nuke you. Excellent. We have a knight next turn. You guys are still recovering. We could launch a bit of an attack here. Are you... Okay, you did attack. But it wouldn't be much more than a distraction, honestly. These guys... 1 armor, 14 health. Yeah, you're just doomed. As opposed to 7 armor, 14 health. Yeah. Can't reach there. Okay. You're still alive, barely. Can do a good damage there. It's not enough to kill you. Can't see you, so I do kind of need to move. We can hit you. Knight. Okay, we got the kill. Infiltrators in. Level up, apparently. repair them to full. Marshal. Okay, I mean, that's a good chunk of our problem. This is a big problem, too. I wonder if I can kill you with my ability. Probably not. It is very close. I'd like to go for you. Might not even need to. Flyers. Attacked him and he leveled up. Take him out. Keeping that area clear. We hold, we harass. We'll have another knight. Can help deal with this whole situation. Catan's pretty safe. We've got a bunch of knights in the area. You're weaker, right? 65. Yeah, it's basically the same. Well, let's start harassing this one. Wonder what the orcs are doing about now. Oh, we got something over there. I mean, you're kind of irritating. What's your range? 2. Okay, that's fine. I don't have to worry about it too much. He might come out after me. If I could one-shot him, I'd probably do it. Even if I bring all my Iron Striders back and shoot this guy up, there's no way we kill him, I don't think. 48, you're down to 49. It's about the same. Honestly, not much difference. Except I can't see you. If I can knock him down a bit, we can maybe come in with the flyers and pick him off. Put you right in the middle of the two of them. Okay, Catan, we've got these guys. I think we just leave them in the city to block them from rushing in on the city. That's about it. Same here, we'll just hide in the woods. I could move up and zap this guy. We might be safe enough that I could do that, but it wouldn't kill him. So I think we just stay where we're at. And then the cities, we only have to wait 2 more turns to survive, so I think we're fine. There's no point really doing anything. Bleeding food, but We've got plenty to last for the rest of the game. No point doing anything else. We'll have a knight next turn. Yeah, there's no point building anything. That's fine. Actually did a decent amount of damage to my knight there in the woods. Okay, command uplink's done. You may feel fear, you may want to flee, but when your Magos can, with a thought, stop your limbs taking a single step back, well, then you fight anyway. No research is going to matter at this point. So... sterilizers? I don't know. We're not going to get them. Just why not do some research? Okay, you are actually backing off, which is interesting. Flyers are good. You're still alive. It didn't kill you, which is a bit surprising. We want to make a push here to stop them coming in. We do have our new knight. Look at that. Can I stomp on broadside battlesuits? Probably. Instant death. Look at that. Beautiful. Go for the closer target. Yeah, let's just flood them with enemies. Hoping I can kill them off with some of these weaker units, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. I could probably use my Catan to finish you off, actually. You can only get there that way. Fine, go that way. Not quite a kill, but if we use the ability, I'm hoping that's going to do it. I mean, pretty impressive first kill. Oh, it's still not enough. Oh, that's disappointing. Can I soften it up with something not important? I feel like you would just kill it. You I want to repair. You're going to kill it. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, just take him out. Retreat, repair. One more turn. I'm not sure if that means the end of this turn we're good, or if we have to go through one more whole turn. I would like to kill some of these other Wraith Knights we've been fighting. I could send you up. I think we don't really have much else for you to go after here, so... Light him up. Another level. Yeah, having these guys with the extra repair has been really helpful. I wasn't even sure I wanted to research them initially, but they've been actually really, really helpful. Because they can repair just so much. Not a kill. get in range with you? No. Could go after him. I think that's probably what we'll do. Might not have even needed to go that much on him to finish him off with the flyer. No, it is. Need a bit more firepower. 16, so I don't think we can kill you with just the flyers. We could use some of these guys instead of fighting here. My knight should be able to do it if I want to pull you back for that. I mean, what else am I going to do? So, sure. Goodbye. Save my ability just in case we've got another turn to go through. And then I can nuke you. Trash him pretty good. It's not a kill, though. I mean, we could go after him. I don't know that I can kill him, but I don't mind trying. Well, it's pretty close, actually. Okay, let's go finish him off. Nice. Does leave this guy kind of fighting in a rough situation. Sort of stuck here in combat. Alright, come on over. We'll just stand out in the open. He's probably doomed. I can't back off and get shots on him, though, because of the forest. You know what? We're just going to give him something to do. I mean, he'll probably just stomp on me and kill me, but it'll buy some time. Alright, up here. You can still repair. Let's get my Marshal back to full health. Stay in the city, just go there. Hide in the woods. Yeah, I mean, like, I could go after this guy with my Catan. Not sure if I have vision. Is that 2 tiles? The ability is 2 tiles, right? So we should be able to hit him from there, but I don't know that I want to hang out in the open, so that's fine. Oh, the orcs just founded a city right next to me. What the heck? Where did you come from? It's a war boss running around over there. Flyer came in and everything. Look at that. Didn't kill me. Okay, I think that's it. Survive. Keep it alive. Victory. Errors were made. Benedict was so close to betraying you, betraying the Imperium, betraying the Omnissiah, but the Omnissiah forgives all. This is real? Empowered by the consumption of the Deceiver's Shard, you and the Omnissiah awaken the Titan machine spirits together. Are you dreaming? It steps forward, shaking the hive from its shoulders. Your conquest of Gladius Prime begins here. Victory! Your mission is fulfilled. The Heretic Benedict has been eliminated, and Gladius Prime belongs to the Imperium, to the Omnissiah. You walk by its side and marvel at the arcing electricity in Blackstone wreathing your god. You're dreaming. You're trapped in your head. This can't be real. Yeah, so I think basically we just trashed them from that point on. Orcs were definitely the bigger threat, but we're definitely definitely being controlled by the Catan, like 100%. How did they get all the way up here and found another city? I guess it's not that far from their other city. And they've got like just a few units, like some buggies and a flyer and a war boss. But like we left them alone and they rebuilt like super fast, actually. As we kind of left, walked around, went up this way, barely got engaged, and then they're already like showing up. If we'd retreated this way, we might have run into them actually as they moved up. But yeah, it's fine. Definitely a lot of units coming in, but having our knights made that sustainable, so it worked out all right. Where's my Catan? Let's go look at the Catan. I mean, what do you expect? He's a Catan. Anyway, this has been the end of our run with the Adeptus Mechanicus. We got all the way through the story stuff. So yeah, I do think I might play as the orcs. It's been a long time since I played as them, and I am kind of tempted to do that. So I might do that as my next thing as far as 40k stuff. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.